What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 5 of the MyTakeAthletics Podcast. Sorry we took a little bit of a hiatus there from you guys. We had certain people not show up, so that really sucked. We were supposed to have the Ace Combat show on here. Our friend Chase, and he said he was going to record with us that night. And we waited for him for like 3.5, 4 hours?
Yeah, 4.
That's what I thought. Yeah. And he never showed up. So yeah, we did not record, and then we both got sick as hell. And now here we are. We both finally feel chipper again. And yeah, we're here for episode 5, and we'll be back on our daily upload schedule. So this will go up tomorrow. We'll record again on Wednesday. That'll go up Thursday. And record on Friday. That'll go up Sunday, and we'll be back on our normal schedule.
Yep.
So it's mid-November, dude. We're getting closer and closer to the beginning of the NBA season. What are your predictions? Predictions for who's going to be good and who's not?
Well, it all depends on trade. It's all depending on trade, because if the Nets are going to be good regardless this year.
We think.
Yeah, we think. But if they get Harden, that's gonna be a tough team right there.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but James Harden is going to be a Brooklyn Net sometime in the next couple of weeks.
Most likely.
More than likely. It's like 99%. His agent came out and said that it was basically a done deal. They just needed to work out small details.
Yep.
That's crazy, though. He's been on the Houston Rockets since 2013. He's been on the Houston Rockets since me and you were in 6th grade.
That was 2012.
No, 2012 was the Oklahoma City Thunder's championship year.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Their finals run, they didn't win the championship. They lost to LeBron James and the Big Three. Yeah, that'll be weird, though, seeing him in a Nets jersey.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are skeptical as to how that's going to work, though, because you get 3 superstar talents on a team. It could go one of 2 ways. It could go like how the Oklahoma City with Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and Carmelo Anthony was supposed to go. Or it can go how the Warriors 73-9 team went, where you get 3 superstars on one team.
Exactly.
So this could go one of 2 ways. And right now, based on these guys' level of championship experience, with KD having not really won a real ring, Kyrie won his only ring with LeBron, and Harden hasn't even been to the finals since 2012. I don't know that this is a finals contender.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's out loud. You can probably hear that.
It also depends on Kyrie's mental health.
Yeah, Kyrie's a big if for every team.
Yeah, if Kyrie's back to normal, everything's looking good.
Kyrie plays how he should play. That team should have no issues.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I think
KD will always be an issue.
Who?
KD.
How will he always be an issue?
No, he'll always be an issue to other teams.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, okay, so Harden is the only person on that team, if he does go to that team, who hasn't had any, like, outstanding issues in the last 2 years. Yeah. KD had his Achilles injury. Kyrie had his shoulder injury plus the mental health shit. Harden's the only one who's been normal, who hasn't had any, like, beef with a teammate or whatever the case is.
And they're all three superstars, obviously. But height, KD. Handles, Harden and Kyrie.
They all can handle the ball.
Well, yeah, but mainly those two. But mainly Kyrie. 3-point, mainly Harden. Inside the paint, I would say mainly KD and
they have Jared Allen. They have a 5 guy.
Yeah, true. But that's going to be a ridiculous issue for the East. The Nets are.
I don't know who's going to compete with them.
What?
I don't know who's going to compete with them.
I think the only team I could see competing with them during the regular season is the Bucks,
Yeah.
because the Bucks are a great regular season team. It's just the second it comes to the playoffs, something happens to them. Like it's just a switch. It's like, oh, playoffs, we gotta act like we're shit. Like they're not in the
Very good
playoffs. They
playoffs.
choke. They're a choke job.
They are a subpar playoff team, which is sad because they had the best record in the East this year and nothing in the playoffs. They were like, what, second round
Yeah, second round 4-1. They lost 4-1.
to the Miami Heat.
Well, who ended up going to the finals, granted, but still.
But even
Uh,
then, the Bucks overall, from a talent perspective, are better than the Miami Heat.
on paper, the Bucks are way better.
You have a two-time MVP on your team. You should be a championship contender.
I agree. Did you hear about Porzingis?
No, what about him?
He's gonna miss the start of the season.
A lot of big people are.
I think he might. I think it should be injury related. Yeah, he's rehabilitating from surgery.
On his what, ACL?
Meniscus, to repair the meniscus in his right knee.
Yeah, I think that I heard something about that. That happened in the bubble.
Yeah, that's big. That's a big loss for the Mavs.
They still have Luka.
Yeah, but
We don't talk about enough, by the way.
oh, he's so good.
The Spanish superhero. He's not even Spanish. He's like Slovakian.
I was gonna say he's not Spanish.
But yeah. No, I think Spanish because he played for Real Madrid. When he played overseas, he played for Real Madrid, the basketball team.
Oh, I was like, the soccer team?
No. The Real Madrid has a basketball team too.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's like Spain's Olympic basketball team.
Yeah.
Or NBL, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about the NBA draft is in 2 days. Where's LaMelo Ball going?
I need to look at the draft order.
Yeah, that's facts. Well, okay, forget the team. Just what number?
Well, I mean, because some teams don't. It's not that they don't want him. They just. I don't think they
Need him.
I don't.
I don't think he's going number one.
I don't think so.
Because the Warriors had the worst record. Okay, hold on. Yeah, look up the NBA draft order. Because the Warriors had the worst record, and it would not be surprising to me if the Warriors get the number one pick.
Number one is Minnesota.
Okay, number two is Golden State.
Yeah, I don't think Golden State will pick him up.
He's going to go to Minnesota.
If Minnesota doesn't pick him up, I see him going to Charlotte.
Yeah, he's going to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards is going to go to Charlotte, and James Wiseman is going to go to Golden State. Yo, if Golden State gets James Wiseman, the whole league is fucked, bro. Do you know who James Wiseman is?
I've heard of him, yeah.
He's the guy that played for Memphis, dude. He's a 6'11", 240-pound freak athlete, bro.
Center?
Sorry, 7'1", 247 pounds.
Holy fuck.
With like a 40-inch vertical. Freaky athlete, dude.
I mean, is Cat still at Minnesota?
Yeah.
Okay, so Minnesota's not going to need him. Who's Golden State's big man?
They don't have one.
Then yeah, he's going to go to Golden State. I mean,
they have like Festus Ezeli, I think.
Minnesota has Cat right now, and I mean, even though I haven't heard much about Cat recently. I mean,
people on our posts were saying that he was going to be the next MVP. That was a first-round pick. Because only 2 people that were first-round picks have won MVP in the last, 10 years. So, I don't know. Who's a big man for – yeah, they don't have – their big is Kevon Looney.
Minnesota? or Golden State?
No, Golden State. They don't even have a guy listed at center. It's all power forward, small forward, shooting guard, and point guard. So James Wiseman is without a doubt going to Golden State, and he's without a doubt going to start.
Unless Minnesota takes him, which I don't see happening.
They're not going to pick him because they have Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, and by the way, LaMelo Ball and Karl Anthony Towns is going to be a crazy duo, bro. I'm excited to see LaMelo in the league. I think he's gotten way too much hate over the last 4 or 5 years.
I think he'll be good.
He's going to be really good. Yeah. He's easily one of the most underrated draft prospects.
Oh, and Phoenix has the 10th pick.
They do?
Yeah, and they just got Chris Paul.
Who's going 10? All right, let's see who's projected to go 10 because I have it right here. Hold on.
Get the mock.
Because depending on who's projected to go 10, no idea who this guy is. He's a guy out of Alabama, though. Kira Lewis.
Yeah, James Wiseman is projected to go number 2 to the Warriors. And actually, Anthony Edwards is projected to go to the Timberwolves.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then LaMelo's.
Wait, what source are you looking at? Because I'm looking at NBC.
Bleacher Report.
Oh, that's not.
I'll look at CBS. So we're looking at. Okay, here we go.
According to Rob Snyder, bro, he's one of the big ups in the NBA.
Yeah, I'm looking at CBS right now. LaMelo is projected to go number 1, and then James Wiseman, Anthony Edwards, Obi Toppin, Denny
Yeah, this one has Obi Toppin going 5. By the way, he's a crazy athlete too. That guy out of Dayton.
220 pounds.
Yes, bro. He's so good.
Jeez.
They gives them a young big to complement their recent guard choices and allows them to consider trading Kevin Love or Andre Drummond. Oh, he's going to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
What position does Chris Paul play?
Point guard.
And then Devin Booker?
He's interchangeable, but he'll play shooting guard if Chris Paul's there.
Okay, so the Suns are going to pick forward.
Yeah, because they just lost Kelly Oubre. Are you frozen? Hold on, guys. We're having technical difficulties. All right, you froze.
You just you froze for 10 seconds, 20 seconds there.
Yeah, you did too. No, I was saying, yeah, because they just lost Kelly Oubre, so they'll need a 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're gonna it looks like they're gonna pick up this dude named Sadiq Bey.
I don't know who that is. No, but they have DeAndre Ayton at the 5. So all they're missing is that 3 and 4 spot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It'll be exciting. I'm definitely gonna watch it and keep an eye on who goes where. Because that's gonna be a big talking point on Friday.
Timberwolves also have the 17th pick. Damn.
The 17th?
Mm-hmm.
That's usually a bum pick.
Well, they got it from the Nets. They got that pick from the Nets.
All right. So next thing, let's move on. I don't know if you've seen the pictures recently. Steph Curry. This dude's put on 15 pounds of muscle, bro.
No way.
Uh-huh.
We'll go look at his Instagram to see.
He looks ridiculous.
Since when? When did you see it last? Oh, geez. His arms look massive.
Oh, there's a picture on one social. It's anyway. I wrote in my notes. I said, Steph Curry, what's he gonna do next season?
His usual shit, just kill the NBA with threes.
Yeah, I mean,
that's not a question, because he also has Klay Thompson there.
But now he's gotten bigger. He's put some mass on him.
Yeah.
I don't know. He could be dangerous in other ways. Huh?
We see Curry dunking.
That would be pretty insane.
That'd be hilarious.
I would not. That would be very out of pocket, though.
Yeah, that would be. I agree.
That would be really weird.
Yeah.
He's so his major weight gain. I don't know what that's gonna do for him. What do you think it'll do?
Hmm?
I feel like a big weight gain could be a good thing or a bad thing for a player like him.
I don't know, because he's more of a perimeter shooter than anything.
But he's also quick. He relies on his quickness a lot to move off the ball.
Yeah, that's
So putting
so
on
on
some
that wing.
weight.
He slows down. That's gonna kind of hurt him, I think.
But also he could be more of a set guy if he get put on some weight.
Exactly. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah, I mean we already touched on a lot of this stuff. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say two things. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, New Orleans Saints. Did you watch that game?
Have you heard about Breeze?
No, but did you watch the Tampa Bay New Orleans Saints game?
Oh yeah, the Saints absolutely killed the Bucks.
Oh, so bad.
But did you hear about Drew Brees?
No, what happened to him?
He has two fractures, like two fractured ribs, one on each side or something like that, and then a collapsed lung.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah, fractured a rib. It probably poked his lung.
well, two fractured ribs on both sides at least.
Yeah.
So he's out at least this week, and he's out probably for a good 4 weeks. Let's be real.
Yeah, longer than that.
And
A
the Saints,
fractured rib takes a while.
yeah, and the Saints play. The next team they play that has a winning record is December 20th. So if Jameis Winston can hold together the Saints until Breeze gets back and they play that game, and if Breeze is back by then, I think the Saints are fine. But if
But also, Jameis Winston is the same dude who went, "That's a dub. We eat that."
Jameis Winston plays like Jameis Winston, the Saints are fucked. Like, let's be real. And the Saints,
he was a Tampa Bay Buck.
you're at the top, but the Saints are like right behind them. They're trailing them very close. So losing Drew Brees was a huge issue for is going to be a huge issue for the Saints.
Yeah.
Oh, who else lost?
Dude, the New Orleans Saints beat the Bucks 38-3.
Yeah.
The Bucks didn't score until the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you see Kyler Murray's 40-yard bomb
to DeAndre Hopkins in triple coverage? Dude, that man is having a hell of a year. Not just Kyler Murray, but DeAndre Hopkins.
I was going to say, which one?
Also, I don't know if you've noticed this. Have you seen the way Kyler holds the ball?
No.
He's running. He doesn't tuck it. He just holds it with his hand.
That doesn't surprise me. He probably tucks it as he's about to get hit.
No. Dude, that dude is like – well, I mean, he does, but like he's so elusive, he doesn't have to tuck the ball. He can just run with the ball.
He's so mobile, dude.
So quick. I saw a video of it today, and he was out running like cornerbacks, linebackers, safeties. If he had gotten by one dude, he would have tiptoed into the end zone for like
I think he's the next Russell Wilson.
better. I think he's going to be better in a couple.
Better, but I think that's his comparison.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, didn't the Seahawks get upset by somebody?
They didn't get upset. Yeah, I guess so. The Rams, yeah.
And then who lost this past week to the Jaguars?
No one
weren't supposed to lose. Or no, it was so the Jaguars, they weren't supposed to lose to them and they almost lost.
The Packers?
Yeah.
The Packers played the Jags and beat them 24-20.
The Jaguars should not have been that close, bro. The Jaguars are what, 1-7?
1-8.
Yeah. It should not have been that close.
No, I don't think so. You know what game really surprised me, though?
What?
Patriots-Ravens.
I didn't watch it.
Patriots beat the Ravens 23-17.
Holy shit. Let's go, Cam! Come on, baby!
The Patriots are 4-5.
Lamar Jackson, overrated.
I actually agree with that. He's having a horrible year.
He is?
Yes, dude, I want to
It's the Madden curse, bro.
that is an actual thing. Yeah.
No, I know, but he's on the cover of Madden 21.
Yeah. And you know who's going to suck next year?
Who?
Is it Patrick Mahomes who's on the cover this
Patrick
year?
Mahomes is on 2020.
I thought he was on 2021.
No, I just got 2021. That's Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have 2021 as well.
Oh, we should play. Yo, we're playing after this, dog.
It's on my roommate's PS4.
Oh, shit.
So you'll have to add him. But Lamar Jackson he's 158 for 247.
That's really bad.
That's actually pretty good. 1,762 yards. That's impressive. For only 158 passes, that's impressive. Only 14 TDs.
That's pretty bad.
But 5 interceptions.
Still better than Cam.
Oh my gosh, let's look at Cam. Oh,
Dude, last time we checked Cam, he had like 2 touchdowns and 7 interceptions or something like that.
143 for 208, 1,535 yards.
It's not terrible.
3 touchdowns.
Only 1 touchdown in the last 2 weeks. What is that bullshit?
7 interceptions.
What the fuck? What is wrong with that guy?
I mean, Justin Herbert's playing better than him.
Yeah. Isn't he the quarterback for the
Justin Herbert.
Who's Justin Herbert the quarterback for?
Chargers.
I thought.
I actually want to look at Kyler Murray's stats. Not gonna lie.
Rushing yards, bro. I want to know what Kyler Murray's rushing yards are.
So his passing is 212 for 311. That's
rating.
Yo,
really... he's got a 98.2 passer rating, bro.
Kyler Murray's being
he's got 2,375 yards.
17 touchdowns, but 8
interceptions.
He does have a lot of it.
So last year he had 12 interceptions, and the year before that he has 20 for his career.
Yeah. Kenyon Drake.
He's a young quarterback, bro. Like, he's only going to get better about interceptions.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I want to see how many rushing yards per game they get. Holy shit.
Who's that? There's one team that's a really good run team right now. I was watching their game yesterday. I was watching a college game. I was watching Stanford and
I was gonna say you're probably thinking of the fucking.
Colorado. I was watching Stanford and Colorado, bro. Colorado's run game is crazy, bro.
You know who has a great run game in the NFL right now?
Who?
The Vikings.
Bro, last year it was the Niners, bro. You remember the Niners run game last year?
Yeah.
Shit was fucked.
Yeah, it was. But, dude, I'm telling you, dude, if the Vikings had a better quarterback and just a better overall team, they'd be absurd. I mean, let's look at how many rushing yards.
They have better receivers.
Oh, my gosh. Dalvin Cook. 144 carries. 858 yards.
That's like 8 yards per carry.
12 touchdowns.
Dalvin Cook's having a year. He might get Offensive Player of the Year.
And their rushing yards per game is 160.
He might get Offensive Player of the Year.
I don't think he'll get Offensive Player of the Year. Honestly, so it's between Dalvin Cook, Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes. Of course, it's going to be them 4. Then one more there's one player who is like going off. I think it's Is it? No, it's not. Oh, maybe no, not Joe Burrow. Even though Joe Burrow's having a hell of a season.
Yeah, rookie year is a good year for him.
Mm-hmm. I don't think Drew Brees is up there.
Yo, the Bills are good this year, bro.
I knew the Bills were going to be good this year. Josh Allen is an absolute monster.
Yeah, who did he play for in college? Cal?
I think it was Cal, actually. I'll look it up.
Sounds correct.
Wait, who did?
Wyoming.
That's who it was. I knew it was a smaller school.
I was nowhere close.
I knew it was a smaller school. I just didn't know what it was. And I knew it. Yeah.
Wyoming.
Don't hate on Wyoming, bro. Wyoming has some of the best quarterbacks come out. Like,
I wasn't kidding. I don't know that I've ever heard of anybody coming from that school.
I'm pretty fucking sure Aaron Rodgers came out of Wyoming. I'm not sure, though.
No. Josh Allen, bro, his regular season passer rating right now is a 103.2. He has 21 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. And 2,800 yards, bro, already.
Dude, Josh Allen's insane.
He's not a rookie.
Yeah, I know. He's insane.
Dude, what? Like some of his best games, 415 yards against the Dolphins, 415 yards against the Seattle Seahawks, 307 yards against the Jets. It's the Jets.
Yeah. Hey, don't hate on the Dolphins, man.
My dad's a big Dolphins fan.
The Dolphins, now that Tua Tagovailoa is starting, ooh, he's 3-0, dude.
Yeah.
The Dolphins are 3-0 since Tua has started.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. Tua is amazing.
It was pretty good. Seems like everybody that comes out of Bama is good, though. Didn't Derrick Henry come out of Bama? Yo, yeah. Okay, we got to talk about it. I was playing against Derrick Henry on my career mode in Madden. Bro, this dude, swear to God, when I had my defense up, he had his X Factor on the entire first half, bro. Every time he'd run like a draw or something, bro, one of my linebackers would go to tackle him, he just fuck off me. It's fucked.
You know what I do whenever I'm online?
What?
No, what I do is I like to be the Titans or Bills, one of the two. Those are my two teams I play as. And if I'm the Titans, I put Derrick Henry on a wheel route because the wheels are unstoppable in Madden 21.
Yeah, I know.
Now.
I'm well aware.
Yeah, it's so annoying, except when you're doing it. But I put Derrick Henry on a wheel route, and my blocking is just perfect on the right or left side, whichever side he goes to. And he has an increased chance of a stiff arm and truck.
Yeah, because he's so big.
Yeah, and so what I do is I stiff arm the first person, juke the second person, truck the third person, and I'm gone.
I did the face of the franchise thing.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what overall my quarterback is?
96.
98.
I was gonna say 98. Damn it.
98 overall, bro. It took me one season.
Who's your favorite team to play as online? Or have you not played online yet?
I only play online if I'm playing against you, bro. Or else I'll just play against the CPU or against my dad.
Yeah, I play whenever I do play, I only play online.
Nothing else is fun.
And I like to use the middle linebackers, man. Dude.
I use the linemen, and I'll run like a blitz play with like a cover one with like a blitz.
Yeah, a man blitz.
It's so easy.
I think running. So if they're running the ball, man and blitzing are the two best. If they're passing the ball, I try and run zone. And if they're
I don't know how to read offenses. Like, you know how it tells you in like the bottom left corner what their like receiver / running back lineup is? How do you read that?
Okay, so you got the 5 linemen, of course, and then you got the quarterback, of course. if they only have 2 receivers, that's most likely going to be a run.
But there's no way to tell for sure.
That's most like because they have a fullback and a halfback and a tight end. So that's quarterback, halfback, fullback, tight end, 2 receivers. Yeah, and then the 5 linemen. So that's 11. So is what that play is most likely going to be is it's either going to be a pitch to the left, pitch to the right, draw up the middle, or a fullback dive. It's not unless you have the rare occasion of a play action pass. That's what it's going to be. And then same go, but screens are super easy to read once you know how to read them. I don't know how to read them yet, but they're very easy to read.
I want to learn how to read offenses, bro, because defense is like the hardest part of that game. Offense is easy.
I can tell you how to read a defense easy as fuck.
Really?
Yeah, okay. So if you see a linebacker move up and their cornerbacks are close to the receiver, like almost on the line of scrimmage, they're playing man or it's a blitz.
I know that. If they're playing zone, they'll be back, and the safeties will be out here.
And then yeah.
They'll have like 1 safety or 2 safeties deep.
Really, the only way to tell the difference between zone blitzing and man is you have to read that middle linebacker. So if you see, but if it's a corner blitz, for example, that's going to be harder to read. But you'll kind of see the cornerback a little like facing in a little bit, so he can just come, and the middle linebackers will play the middle. But most of the time, people do middle linebacker blitzes, and so the left middle linebacker or right middle linebacker will kind of creep up, back up, and then right before you hike the ball, they will start creeping up, and then they'll just blitz you. That's how you read a blitz. So anytime I see a linebacker creep up on me, I change my play immediately to.
Bro, you know what I did? I was playing with the Seahawks one time, and they had bro, this is so easy. They had their corners up on my receivers, like face guarding them. And so I took DK Metcalf. I said, just run a go route. Burned them, bro.
Fast.
Bro, you literally if you know you have like a fast receiver, if your guy is up on him, just have him run a go route. He's gonna burn everybody, bro.
That's why whenever I'm the Brown, who is Tyreek Hill?
Oh, the Chiefs.
Okay, so wait, no, Kareem Hunt. Sorry, Kareem Hunt. Sorry, and that's the Browns.
Oh, Kareem Hunt is on the Browns.
Yeah, so whenever I play as the Browns, I sometimes play as the Browns as well. Whenever I'm the Browns, if I see that they're playing man, I'll put Kareem Hunt on a wheel, or if he's lined up in the slot, I'll have him run a go. Easiest touchdown I've ever had.
Bro, the slant, if they're playing back, is so easy. Yo, if the corners are playing zone, have them run a slant.
If corners are playing zone, then slants work. If corners are playing zone drag and it's like 4th and 1 and you're going for it, drags work really well.
Oh, or you could if they're playing up, you can also have them run a post route if they have the superstar ability. Bro, the post route is so OP because he gets over the linebackers and then there's nobody there to guard it except for the other corner who has to come over.
You know what's like the best play ever?
What?
So you know how sometimes they only have 1 safety? So the best thing to do is most of the time that's going to be a man. So is what
Bro.
So what I do is I put the dude on the far left on a go and the dude on the far right on a go. Because the safety has to pick one of them. He can't take both.
Yeah.
And they're playing man. So, I mean, whoever gets there first, the safety's going to take. So I throw it to the other dude. And the safety's on the other side of the field.
Dude,
so
goal line, if you're going to throw the ball, have your X receiver over here on the left side run an in route.
Never throw the ball in goal line. You know why?
I always do.
You know what the best thing to do is? Fullback dive. Works every time. I have not
like a strong toss, or I'll run like a quick slant route.
No, dude, a fullback dive straight up the middle works every time. It has never not worked for me.
I get clapped every time I run anything up the middle.
Well, okay, a fullback dive is different. Because Because the way it works is you have your center right here, right under center you have your quarterback, right behind that you have your fullback, then you have your halfback. So
Mhm.
it's literally you're handing it off quicker than than if it were a halfback. So it's just a snap, fullback, go, and
Yeah.
fullbacks are pretty fast, but they're fucking huge. They're big boys.
I usually do a strong toss.
Strong tosses are good. They used to be
It,
they
it,
were really OP in Madden 2019, I think.
dude, if you do a strong toss and then you flip the route after you call it, or so usually they'll have like a D end and a D tackle like on the outside
Mm-hmm.
waiting for the run.
Mm-hmm.
You flip it to the side that has less of a coverage, bro. If you get a block, it's open field. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
I know what you mean. Yeah, that play works really well, Derrick Henry.
or any half decent halfback.
Well, the reason it works so well with Derrick Henry is because most of the time that safety will cut you off like this. Like you'll be running straight and then he'll cut you off.
Yeah, I know.
So with Derrick Henry, you just juke him or stiff arm him, and
Bro, the juking in that game is so smooth.
it is.
It's so easy to manipulate players' momentum.
I hate kickoffs.
Really?
Like returning kickoffs, it does not feel right. It feels more realistic, yes, but it's so hard to return.
You kidding me? I got in like 405-yard returns.
What?
Yeah.
You can't get 405 return
No,
yards.
4 105-yard returns.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm yet to get one, and I've had like amazing blocks.
Yeah, no, it's easy for me. I don't know. Probably because I figured out the juke, bro. It's so easy.
It's so easy,
It's so much fun.
especially with the jukebox, like the X Factor. It is not fair.
I made so many like corners and safeties miss because of that damn juke.
Really?
Yo, and dude, it's so easy to hit stick people on that game. You know how many times I've made a receiver fumble because he caught the ball in open field with my safety running full speed at him?
You play all Madden? Okay, I was gonna say if you don't play all Madden, then wait, do you play arcade or competitive?
Arcade.
Okay, that's why you're getting so many fumbles. So in arcade, it's easier to catch balls, throw balls, make fumbles, and intercept. But whenever you play on All Madden Competitive, it's a whole new ball game. I've gotten one fumble on All Madden Competitive, and I've played a total of 25 games.
All right, it might be time to wrap this episode up. I think this is a shorter episode, but we didn't really have a whole lot to talk about. Our schedule kind of got thrown off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a good episode, I think.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That's it for this episode. Yeah, I don't know. We'll be back on our normal schedule now. We just kind of had to take a hiatus because we were sick and we had people dip out on us. Yeah.
Yep.
Later, dudes.
Later.